And their games are $20, $25 a piece. And then you might can get a discount for the weekend. So you pay for the week because it's per day. So but you might can get the if it's 60 for the weekend, I mean for each day, then you can get it for 50. That'll be the special for the weekend. Because sometimes it be games Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that'll save you a little bit. That'll save you a little bit of money.
Really?
But girl, yes.
It's a lifestyle.
Yeah, whole different lifestyle for me. So different.
Yeah, I love you know, me and Charlie should typically come together. But I got an event on Saturday, and I was like, okay, I got a dentist appointment on Wednesday out there. Let me see if
already gonna be over there.
And I saw it, and I was like, okay, good.
Yeah, good job. It worked out. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I told her she better try to find her something.
Yeah, go get on there. Go get on there. She
Especially
need
before the
weekends
holiday.
too.
Yeah, we kind of both do. I know, but no, nothing. I know you probably like, girl, you do. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and you do what you gotta do.
Listen, somebody had messaged me when I was messaging you, and I thought it was you for a second. I was like, oh, that's not her. But she was like, they were like, well, I can reschedule if you need to. And I'm like, don't reschedule. I don't even think I got anything now before Thanksgiving at this moment. Maybe 2 or 3 appointments. Yeah.
Good.
So yeah, now this week been crazy slow, but that's because everybody's waiting on Thanksgiving.
I'm waiting on things so it can be fresh. Yeah.
And it's like they know it's gonna be fresh. They know it's gonna be fresh, but they better try to come on this week. I got a couple. I think I got one more opening this week. Still, besides today, but it's a wrap for today. Today's over. This is it. This is it. It's you. You get a special treatment today.
Okay.
And since my back ain't in pain from all day working already, you get all kind of special treatment.
Well, since I get special treatment, can I pick your brain?
Go for it.
So I want rope twists because they, you know,
they last.
The protective style, but I kind of want it like, I'm going to a fundraising, like, formal event. So, not that rope twists aren't formal, they're beautiful, but I kind of want.
Can we do something with them?
Style,
because I was gonna say we can put the ropes in, and how long your hair is, we can do a rope style, which is putting in ropes, then putting the ropes into a style. So that way you have 3 in 1. So you know the ropes is 2 in 1. You put the ropes into a style, now you got 3. So you got some type of updo or some fishtail or something, whichever you want. And then you take that down, and then you got the ropes. And you take that down, and then you got your curls or crinkles or whatever.
That's what I want.
Absolutely.
That's what I want.
For sure. Yeah. So do you have an idea about the style, or you want me to?
I was looking at some stuff.
Okay.
That's what I was looking on my phone. Like rope twist with a twist is what I typed.
That's funny. That's what I'm gonna use.
Rope twist with a twist, yeah. I keep looking, but I don't really see anything that's like, okay, that.
Just any kind of style that you like the way the style looks, and then we'll just do it with ropes, even if it's not ropes. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, okay.
I should be able to get most of them to do that, do whatever the style is. With the ropes in. If I can't, we might make slight adjustments. It's fine.
Okay.
Just if you see a style that you like, we will see how we can make it happen.
Okay. do you have any or do you do like the boho? Like, do you have hair that do boho?
I do not have hair.
You do not have hair. Okay.
Yeah. If you had hair, I can do that,
Right.
but I don't. I mostly do not work with any kind of extensions because I'm over here growing hair real long. So,
What's the point?
but they done started putting weave all up in them, and so now I'm trying to. I've been trying to grow with the times, but I just really wish people would let locks be locks. You know what I'm saying? Just because. They grow so good, and everything I can do in loose hair, I can do in locks. So I wish they would stop. They growing their locks out so they can slick them back and put them into a ponytail and put weave around it. Why? You could do that with a 2-inch ponytail. You don't need to grow your locks out long. That just makes those styles harder. Right. Your hair is long. Let it be. Let it show it off. But so I don't mind the curls because I can put those in without causing no damage.
Okay.
So, because they just come on out. You don't have to do nothing dangerous to put them in. But some of that stuff is dangerous, so I don't do none of the dangerous stuff. But yeah, I don't keep no.
I keep some
your honesty. I keep those fake, those like crochet lock extensions. I keep those around because sometimes I make like somebody have short hair and I'll be able to barrel twist it, but there's no bun left, so I'll make a bun out of those. So I have those, and then I have Marley hair. Because I can make Marley hair look like a lock. You know how they do them invisible. They call them invisible locks. Yeah. So sometimes if somebody missing a lock or they got a broken piece and they don't have an extra lock for it, they don't have a lock for me to put it back, like repair it or whatever. I'll just throw some Marley hair on there. When they take their ropes out, they'll see it and they'll be like, "Oh, throw this away.
Right.
We're done with this." But yeah, I'll keep that because sometimes I need to make a quick little style lock that just fits in with the style. That's all.
Right.
But besides that, I don't keep too much weave. You know.
Okay.
I retired from weave a long time ago, but then they start putting it on them. I just can't understand why they won't leave it alone. But no, I've done the curls a few times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you gotta get them.
Okay.
Because everybody, so the hair, people use different hair. The cheaper hair, it's not human, but it don't last very long. But see, when people get those braids, they be trying to make them last for a long time. So they need to get human hair. But when you got your locks and ropes, you shouldn't leave them any extra amount of long just because, so that curl. So sometimes I've done it with human hair. Sometimes it be fake hair. Okay. It works either way.
Okay.
Because it got to come out. It got to come out eventually. And it comes out easily. That's the only reason. Because some of that other stuff, like when people be putting faux locks on to extend their locks, that stuff be stuck in their hair forever. Like it's so hard to get out. The only time I ever can get it out is if we color your hair, because then I can actually see it and peel it out. Because usually if it matches your hair, can't find it. It just look like your hair is real frizzy all of a sudden. Right. And you're like, why is that frizz not going away? That should have been gone. No, it's fake hair. And it's just not going. It's not going incorporate itself. It's just gonna be there looking crazy until you find out that it's there. I didn't even know it was there.
Right.
I colored one girl's hair and was like, oh, what is this? Because her hair was colored now, and of course that fake hair don't color, so it didn't make a change. So I'm like, what is this puffy black stuff? And Connect-A-Line. It was Connect-A-Line. It was Connect-A-Line. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, all that makes sense.
But you don't have to crochet them in. I twist them in like invisible locks. You just twist it in.
Okay.
So you can't be pulling crazy on them, but they ain't gonna come out if you pull normal.
Gotcha. Okay.
But yeah, go ahead and bring you some. Or really, I need you to tell me that when you book, so I can give it, because it take extra time. Yeah. Right. So it's gonna be.
Okay, I think I found something, but I'll show you. I think I found something. Because before. Well, when the last time I got my hair retwisted? What's this, October? Might have been in the summer. Lord. But I already did the bob, and I really liked that. That was cute.
Oh, you had the lock knots?
Yeah, that was our first time doing that, so that was cool. But I don't want to do that this time. I want to...
Something different.
Yeah. I keep saying I'm going to let you color it, but I'll just be forgetting to plan for it. But then again, knowing me, I probably won't even do it because I'm so scary.
Ain't nothing to be scared of. Listen, you can always go back. And It'd be a lot of people saying that color hurt their hair. I ain't seeing color hurt no locks.
Okay.
Except one girl, and that's because she bleached it like 20. I mean, she must have bleached it every week. So you can only bleach locks probably 4 or 5 times before they start to disintegrate. So she was bleaching it too much. And even then, it was still on her head, and other people couldn't tell it was falling apart. I could when I retwisted it because it felt like they was barely hanging on. It felt like if I pulled them too hard, they was going to come off. But you know what I did? I just didn't pull them too hard, and they didn't come off, and it was still fine, even though it didn't feel fine. It looked fine, and her hair was fine.
Right.
So even then, she still got to keep them. I've never seen color take people's hair out. I just seen people color their hair and then neglect it for a while, and then blame it on the color, but it was neglect. Just because your hair looks like how you want it to look right now doesn't mean that you don't have to get it done in 6 weeks when it grows. So I think that people just they get the locks, they wait for them to lock. Then they lock up, then they wait for it to get to a certain length. And then once it gets to that certain length, they're like, okay, let me color it. Now they got the look that they always wanted, and they stop getting their hair done. Your hair is still growing. You have to get it done. You have to keep getting it done, or it will fall out, and it's going to fall out at the place that you last got it done at. If that happened to be color, then you're going to blame it on the color, but it was never the color. It was your neglect. So, yeah. You can get bleached probably 3 times and won't even notice that your hair is bleeding. It might feel a little bit different when you touch it, but it's not going to be. It takes a lot of bleachings to feel weak like that, girls, because I'm going to tell you, she had red and bright red, okay? Yeah. So she had red down here and bright red down here. Well, she had to bleach this a couple times just to get it to be red, but to get this to be bright red, she had to bleach it a lot of times. And so she wanted fire engine red, which is actually kind of hard to accomplish, I'm telling you. You got to bleach a lot because you got to get it really light for it to take that color. And so, that's why she was doing it. That's why hers was like that.
And see, I don't even want my whole head dye. I just want a little accent patch, like a copper color, possibly, or like a ginger. I just want a little bit of it.
Yeah, that ain't gonna hurt nobody.
That ain't gonna hurt nobody.
But if you just want a little patch.
Yeah, just a little patch.
I mean, I can walk you through that. It's a little bit dangerous, but it's not. If it's just a little patch, just because the time that it takes is mostly what the cost is. So color is up there a little bit.
Yeah. And
if you're just doing a little patch, it's kind of up there for a patch.
For a patch, yeah, because the time.
I mean, it's less for each thing. So like, I probably would price a patch like I do tips, but
okay.
Because highlights is more complicated because I gotta go in and out of them with what you call foils and stuff.
So to do the copper, you will have to bleach it.
You have to bleach locks regardless. The only color I can go to in locks without bleach is like mahogany mocha brown. Anything lighter than that, it's not gonna go with color. Even if you see a color on a box, or even if the way that we shop for color at the beauty supply, it's because they're resistant, because they're so strong. They resist everything. Where my hair can get this light in 2 bleachings, yours is gonna take 4. They're strong, so they resist it. So they reject color. So the only color I've ever gotten successfully with not box color, but with professional color is the mocha. And I have to use a stronger. Normally you would need 20 volume with it to make it mocha. I have to use 40 to get it mocha in locks. Because they're just too strong. They need double. Whatever I normally would have to do to loose hair, I have to do twice as strong for locks to get them to color right. So, yep. I had to learn it the hard way. All the stuff that we know now, I had to learn the hard way. But it's all right. We know now.
Now you know, yeah.
We know now. All right.